Welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Nita.
Nita, how old are you?
I am 38 years young.
And what do you do?
I work in public health.
Okay, all right. So, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like everything involving outdoors. So hiking, road trips, picnics, sports, outdoor sports. I love flag football, for example. I also love live band, anything dancing related. So salsa, merengue, bachata, that's what I do. So yeah, that's pretty much.
Okay. Now, what are some things you look for in a man?
I look for a man who is confident, uh, emotionally intelligent, masculine leadership. It's very important. Someone who's honest, vulnerable, someone who's a safe space, and someone who not only who's a safe space, but someone who has someone who has space to be present.
Okay.
Also, someone who is just an all-around good man, good human being.
Now, what are some deal breakers?
The opposite of that.
Okay.
To include hygiene. That's very important. Also, a smoker, a heavy smoker. I don't mind someone who smokes cannabis here and there, but if you're pretty heavy on that, I can't do that.
Okay.
And if you have more than one child, that's a deal breaker as well.
Okay, cool. So, we did get a pop balloon. Let's go on over there, see why he ended up popping. Your name and age?
My name is Desmond. My friends call me Dr. Des. I'm 37 years old.
Okay. And Desmond, what do you do?
I'm an entrepreneur and I also work for the government. I have a doctorate degree and I also work as a family nurse practitioner.
Okay. So, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I do have a criteria. It's called a DES factor. It's just simple as ABC. I look at the appearance, I evaluate the brains, and also look at character. So she didn't pass the appearance factor.
Nigga, what?
All right, well then. Now, is Desmond someone that's your type?
You know, appearance-wise, I will say that there are some things that I wouldn't go for, but I like to get to know someone. So, we would have to have a conversation and see where you are mentally. Yeah.
Okay, so we do have quite a few guys here today, so let me hand you a pick.
Okay.
All right, I'll have you hold on to that. And I am going to have you pop, let's go with 2 balloons. Yes.
Why would you volunteer?
Okay, hold on. So he volunteered because he got more than one kid. Now I'll have you pop 2 more. Okay. Okay, and then 1 more. Actually, no, I think that's all right. Okay. Let's go here. All right, your name and age.
I'm Dan. I'm 40.
Okay. And Dan, what do you do?
I'm a GM of one of Las Vegas' greatest Greek grills, Yanni's, by the way.
Okay, nice. So what, I know you said you got more than 1 kid. How come you didn't pop when she mentioned that?
I just wanted to hear her out.
Okay.
Maybe me being persuasive could have made it work, but I don't play about mine.
Period. Okay. So is she someone that is your type though?
She cool. She tall. So
How tall are you?
I could look eye to eye.
Okay.
I'm 5'7".
5'7". Okay, nice. So now is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, that's somebody I will take some time to get to know at least. Yeah.
Thank you. Love your dimples. I got them too.
Thank you.
All right, so you ended up popping under the balloon. Your name and age?
I'm Greg, 41.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm a firefighter, entrepreneur, connoisseur.
So why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I like that. I was digging what she was saying. She's a gorgeous woman, and I was hearing what she had to say. I thought it was a good vibe. She said nothing wrong to me.
Okay, nice. So why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I think it's more so the energy that I'm feeling.
And he's crazy.
And because of that, normally I feel a level of energy that makes me kind kind of understand how I feel about you, I guess, in a way. So I guess there's really no attraction there. Yeah.
Okay, let's head back this way. So we've got 5 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question. Help you narrow it down.
Yes. So what do you value most in life and why?
Hello, my name is Oba. I'm 39.
And Oba, what do you do?
I am a project manager in the information systems field.
So her question was, what do you value most in life?
And why?
It's funny, I'm learning to value things like relationships because I've spent so much of my life kind of independent, kind of doing my own thing and going my own way. And I'm starting to really understand that the quality of your life is directly related to the quality of those relationships. So, yeah, that's what I value.
Ice 44.
I'm gonna go ahead and answer a question.
Time. I would say I value time. Time we can't get back. We're only here for a limited amount of time, and it's best that we enjoy it while we're here and make the best of it because we can't get it back.
My name Ready because I'm always ready, and I'm 42.
So if you want to go ahead and just answer a question.
Probably family. I grew up in a separated home, so I really want to be part of a loving family. I just lost my pops not too long ago, so I saw how death could really separate the family too. So just family.
I'm Cedric. I'm 37.
And if you want to just answer her question.
Same as Oba, I would say relationships because you're the average of the 5 people that you associate with. So I think that your network is your net worth. So who you associate with matters. Like it speaks volumes of like your character and your personality.
I'm Jamie. I'm 38.
Jamie, what do you do?
I'm a contract administrator, a student, and I got the best abs in the city.
Brother,
All right. If you want to go ahead and answer her question.
Yeah, I would have said time. I think time is very valuable, but just to be, unique in my own way, I would say knowledge. I consider myself a lifelong learner, and I just think that it's amazing and phenomenal that, no matter how much you know, you really don't know anything at all.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Damn!
All right. So I am going to have you pop a balloon whenever you're ready. Yes, ma'am.
All right.
You were walking over here to pop his balloon. Why so?
Yes. Just your overall energy for me. I feel like when I look at you, I feel a level of tension, and I don't like that. What I feel when I feel that level of energy, that means you're not going to get. I feel like I'm not going to be my best self with you, so that's why.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you beat her to the punch. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Why I pop my balloon? Well, I'm not really into women with short hair.
Get right here, man. Shit, I'm saying. Got inibu.
But the way that she carried herself and the way that she present herself made me feel a different way about it. It made me want to see more of what she was about. But I agree that I don't think our energies really align like that, because I don't want somebody to feel like they can't get with my energy. And I know how my energy is great energy. So if she couldn't pick that up,
Not for you.
yeah, so.
Okay.
But I hope you found love, Nina.
Thank you.
I'm back. All right.
You get it? Okay. If you don't get it, forget about it.
So we've got 4 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
How do you define success in life?
To me, I believe success is defined by the amount of value that you add to people, and then how the people coming along behind you are successful as well. So I think success is preceded by succession. So you have to help people become successful in order for you to be even more successful. So.
Time because I know me personally, like that's when I'm the happiest when I can do whatever I want to do. So if I got the time to do whatever I want, that's it. I'm happy about that.
Okay.
For me, I would say it would be just being able to just do what you want every day, just waking up and just living how you want to live. Not everybody can live how they want to live.
I have to echo Cedric's sentiment when it comes to the value that you've been able to provide somebody else. If you have a community of people that you can kind of uplift, whether it's leading from behind or giving them access to, that autonomy, I think that's super, super powerful. And that would be a level of success that I could definitely aspire to.
Thank you.
Okay, it is time to pop. Go ahead and pop one balloon. All right, so ready? Why was your balloon unpopped?
I definitely wanted to hear what she had to say. She's beautiful, so I definitely wanted to hear what she had to say. I like her answers to certain questions, so I was attracted.
Okay. Why do you end up popping his?
I honestly didn't understand your response, but also there's a way I carry myself, and I just feel like we wouldn't match when it comes to that. So,
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yep, that's cool.
All right, we've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
the other question would be work-life balance. How do you practice that in your life?
Oba 39, that's a really good question. That's something I struggle with. I am newly into a career, and I'm really trying to kind of like, make my bones, or whatever you want to call it. And that has taken the priority of my life. And I think I'm here on the show because I need to find something to really not aspire to, but I need something finite or tangible that I could say, this is what I'm doing it for, versus trying to just find a balance. You know what I mean? So if I'm not working all the time, it's directly because I want to make sure that the life of the people that I'm with is fulfilled or, enlivened or something like that. So right now it's just work, and I'm here to find the balance. There we go.
Okay. Thanks.
Over here.
For me, it would be work hard, play harder. I mean, you put in the work to do what you want. So I put in the grind to be able to travel and do what I want.
Okay.
And let's hear from you over here.
So I'm not a huge believer in work-life balance, only because I believe like how you do one thing is how you do everything. So if I'm gonna be my best self at work, I need to be my best self outside of work too.
I like that. Yes.
All right, go ahead and pop another balloon. Okay, so Ice, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I like the naturalness. The eyelashes, the dimples, the pretty toes. I like it. She's gorgeous in her own way. I'm digging it.
Okay. So why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Work-life balance is important to me. One of my deal breakers is someone who's a workaholic. And I know that you said work hard, play hard, but I just feel that if you don't, with the work hard, play hard part, I guess I needed to understand it more. But for me, it's just, it kind of gave me a sense that you kind of work a lot. And, with the play hard, I don't know, you didn't really elaborate how you balance that part out. So that's the only part for me. So yeah, deal breaker for me, workaholic. I just can't do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got 2 guys left. Go ahead and ask them your last question.
My last question. How do you define love?
How do you define love? Go there and come back. I gotta switch it up. I gotta surprise you guys.
Oh, that's a good question because I honestly feel like I've never found love. In that sense where like I'm trying to be a partner with someone. So my definition of love may be a little different. So for me, I would say full transparency from day one and just letting everything out on the table and hey, either you're gonna stick with me or you're not. So that's what I think love is.
Okay.
All right, let's hear from you here. How do you define love?
I'm going to say just one word, keep it short and sweet: effort.
Okay. So how do you define love?
That love is an action that develops into a feeling, and it's just putting effort. It's just, making sure that you're both communicating and doing the things that you have to do to pour into one another.
Absolutely.
But it's all action.
Yeah, I agree.
That develops into a feeling. Yeah. Awesome.
All right, our 2 guys left. Any questions for her?
I do. You said you were into salsa, bachata. Those are really like that can be intimate, or there's a level of intimacy when it comes to partner dancing. How do you find that balance between, let's say you and your partner go out. How do you find that balance between dancing bachata with somebody and keeping your partner in mind? In mind as your, because I know, like I said, Latin partner dancing can be very sensual. So what does the effort look like to make sure that your partner is in a comfortable space?
Yeah. First is a conversation to kind of help see where he's at or what he understands about the actual dance and the culture, to see then what I need to basically help him understand. But secondly, there is a way to dance separately. And I would show him that, and then we will kind of make a decision there, depending on how he feels. I'll dance with him at home. Okay, this is how I'll dance with the guys. And then from there, we'll make a decision on how we want to move forward.
How long have you been dancing?
I'm Latina. I'm Afro-Latina. So I've been dancing since I was 5 years old, maybe 3. And so, yeah, my mom is from Puerto Rico. My dad is Dominican. And I've been dancing my whole life. I'm not professional. I'm very old-fashioned in my dancing. But there is a respectful way to dance with another person. But it will be, yeah. So.
Cool. Thank you.
Any questions over here?
I love your dimples.
Thank you.
What does success mean to you?
So, what does success mean to me? I think it's reaching your highest vibration, which is authenticity for me. That for me is success because it lines everything else up for you. We're in a world where money and materials is what this earth has to offer. So normally when you reach your highest self, when you reach authenticity, everything that's for you will come to you and you will reach your purpose. So that is success to me.
Oh my God!
I like that.
Yeah.
That's
Good. All
cool.
right. Okay, it is now the tough part. You do have to pop one of their balloons.
Oh, Lord.
I know they had a lot of great responses, great questions. Whenever you're ready, though, pop one balloon.
And I can't ask any more questions.
No, not right now.
All right.
Oh, sorry. All right, so I saw you were real hurt when she did that. So why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Because she's beautiful. She's active. I like that too. You keep yourself in shape. I mean, you got good energy as well. So
Okay.
yeah,
All right.
well, I was super interested.
So why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I'll be completely honest. I was looking at your eyes, felt a connection, but then I was looking at his eyes and felt a stronger connection. That's literally the reason.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Thank you.
All right, let me have you follow us up here. Come on up here.
You're a bad boy.
Okay, stand on this side. All right, so any final question between the two of you before we determine if this is a match?
¿Hablas español?
Sí, hablo español.
A very bad boy.
Sí.
That's it.
Oh.
¿Tú hablas español?
Yo no.
He had the accent though, right?
Yeah, really good.
Okay, are you good? Any questions?
I do have a question. I have 2 dogs. How do you feel
What
about
breed of dogs?
2 toy poodles.
Toy poodles?
2 of them, yeah.
All right, let's talk more. Let's talk more.
Okay.
Okay.
Is that a problem, though?
No,
I'm a full package. with the
That's-
toy. Okay.
I'm with that.
That's
Okay.
my only question.
Perfect. Well then, is it a yes for you for her?
It's an absolute yes.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match! I'll take the mic. And you guys can go on up. Go ahead, take your lady. Make some noise for them, guys.